All right. Hello, Tracy. Thanks for being here. I'm Mike with Coldwell Banker Realty here in Mission Valley, San Diego. Can you tell us who you're with?
Hi, Michael. I'm Tracy Elman Bennett, and I am with Top Capital Loans.
All
And
right.
I'm also with Investment Center Group.
Get into these baby steps. No, thank you for that, for telling us who
You're
you're
welcome.
with. And then we'll get into these questions specifically catered to Top Capital Loans and the investment platform that we talked about previously. So, the seven baby steps to helping those folks that are interested in investing in real estate or just having investments and a nest egg. I always encourage, for one, is to save that first $1,000 right away. Step two is to get out of all that consumer debt, such as your car loans, student loans, credit cards. Dissolve that consumer debt. Step three is to start focusing on that emergency fund of about 3 to 6 months. Step four is to start investing, right? Once you're out of that debt, into 15% of good growth stock mutual funds, or if you have irregular income, such as like real estate income or lending income, you could maybe move those funds into an S&P 500 index fund.
Mhm.
Something like that would be something to pursue. 15% of your income into, and then step six would be to start, saving for your kids' college education if you choose to do that. For veterans, have those benefits that they could pass off if they're at a certain percentage of service-connected compensation, or before they leave active duty, they can pass that off as well to the dependents. And then the last step is step six, where you're paying off your mortgage early. In some cases, people would prefer to keep a little bit of a balance for a tax write-off, or pay it off completely if you so desire, and then cash flow all that rest of that money. And then step seven, we do encourage, in some cases, hey, you can continue to build on that, increase your investments, pursue other real estate investments as well. So those are the seven baby steps. And so the purpose of this call today in this interview is to talk about Top Capital Loans and what you can offer potential real estate agents that are out there, and the things that you do. So we'll just get right into these questions. So can you tell me a little bit about Top Capital Loans? Can you give us a little bit of background about that?
Well, Top Capital Loans is a new company, and it was formed out of a desire to make some quick cash for
Okay.
fix and flips. And so far, it is a wonderful success.
Awesome, awesome, very good to hear. So would
Mhm.
you? So you are a hard money lender?
Private money lender, hard money lender, and direct lender.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Um, can you talk to us a little bit about like the interest, range that to qualify for hard money lending? Let's say if a realtor finds a deal, or an investor finds a deal that they want to fund, based on what the parameters are. Could you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yes. So as long as there's equity in the house, approximately 65%, 70% after repair value equity, then we can lend out the money to take care of the house. And it's okay if the house is severely damaged from a fire or something like that. We call those ugly houses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But this is one of the very few companies that I've ever heard of that will lend on some very unique things, such as it doesn't matter as much with your FICO score,
Okay.
your earnings, as long as you can, of course, pay your bill because you have your mortgage payments, but your equity in your personal house, any other assets in your personal house, those are not as important. What is important is the house that you have under contract that you need money for. And we're able to supply, in some cases, especially the more you put through us, up to 100% of the value of the home of 100% of your repairs, and it's a fast close too.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So it doesn't really, so basically it's the property that matters the most, right? Based on
Yes.
the after repair value, right? What,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that can, turn over a profit for, right? Is what,
Correct.
okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so some of these deals, so I know that there were specific locations that you identified.
Mm-hmm.
And could you, share with us that some of those locations?
Well, the location, they are selected locations.
If a realtor wants to go into business or and work this deal with you as far as getting the capital, then they if everything works out, then let's say that realtor could list it wherever they're at in the countries, wherever whether it's California or Arizona.
Right. Right.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, do you specifically look for accredited investors or just any type of investor, would suffice?
Any type of investor, is the more experience they have, the better rates they're going to have. And they need to show proof of it on their tax returns, that
Okay,
they actually did them in the last 24 months.
okay, okay. All
Mm-hmm.
right. That sounds good. So some of these investments, are they multifamily? Are they single family residents? Are they condos, townhomes, detached types of homes?
We prefer single family residence houses. That's the preference. They should be a regular tract home.
Okay.
If it has, we are talking about having land in the future. We don't have that right now. Right
Okay.
now, they just want a regular house. If you have a condo or something, they'll look at it. And we do commercial. So if you have a hotel or you have an apartment building,
Mhm.
you can call us to find out what we can do for you.
Okay.
We are, for a commercial building of that caliber, we do require at least 20% down, depending on the other qualifications or requirements for commercial.
Okay. So mostly single family, but commercial properties, apartments, are a go with the 20% down to meet the criteria.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sounds good. Um, so the licensing requirements, I guess we could be a real estate agent, but that may not even be necessary either, right? To be
Nope.
not a requirement, right? Okay.
Nope. You do not need to be an agent, and you do not need to live in the same state to have these deals go through, and they can be very lucrative. And we want to work with you and help you out, do some consulting, whatever it is that you need to make sure that you are financing for your deals.
Okay, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
So as you mentioned the consulting, so you have a team of folks that I'm sure in your part of town where you're at in Santa Clarita, Los Angeles, you do have a team of contractors, general contractors, and things like that you work with specifically. So the person wherever they're at, they're going to have to put their own team together, make this, but you will consult with them and let them know exactly what they need to have in place to make this work for them. Is that correct?
Well, we will give them some guidance. We're not going to do it for them.
Gotcha.
They're going to, if they're going to be our partner, then they were a silent partner, basically.
Okay. Okay. And your aside from the investments, what is your niche? Who do you what's your niche? Who do you work with a lot out there in Los Angeles? Yeah, yeah, a little bit about your real estate business as well.
I am an EXP agent, and I work mostly with veterans and military families that are relocating to my local area.
Awesome, awesome. Well, that's good to know because I'm a veteran advocate myself. I spend a lot of my days, you know, helping veterans out myself. So that's really good to hear, Tracy.
Thank
That
you for your service, Michael.
Oh, absolutely, my pleasure to serve. Is there anything else you want to include in Top Capital Loans? Anything else that you can think of that you want to let the audience know about
Yeah.
the offer? Okay.
Yes. Well, we will beat the other hard money lenders and private money lenders rates. So we'll beat the competition. We are for fix and flip funding. We do, like I said, 100% financing, and we do purchases and rehabs. And there are other programs available that I didn't mention, and these programs are always changing. So call us to inquire. And
Okay.
that's pretty much it. Just,
All
yeah,
right.
just call us to inquire, and let's see if you can get your financing for your investment home today.
Okay. Sounds good. And
Thank
what's
you.
that contact information that people could reach you at?
My phone number is 800 loans, sorry, 800 loan, LOAN 088.
Awesome.
And that is 800-562-6088. And our website is topcapitalloans.com.
Topcapitalloans.com. All right.
Right.
Sounds good. All right. Again, my name is Mike Camarena. I'm with Coldwell Banker Realty here in Mission Valley, San Diego. Tracy, it's been a pleasure having you on the show and sharing the information about Top Capital Loans. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Thank you very much, Michael.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.